This is Fan First Network.
We did not get the win. Can't win every game, I guess. What were your thoughts?
You know what? New York's still a good team no matter where they are in the standings, and we're coming off a hot series against the Braves. King Alek didn't have his best stuff tonight. He's been off a little bit start of the year, but, you know, I got to trust the race. You got to trust the big guy with all this stuff. He's our best pitcher, most talented pitcher, and he's going to come back strong later in the year for sure.
Okay, so you're not worried yet about Alex?
Not at all. I'm not pushing that red button at all.
Okay.
Again,
What's wrong, though? What is wrong at this point?
Velo's down to slider hasn't been good. You know, I sat in the stands today. Couldn't really see where he's placing that ball, but just a big third year, junior year, some junior slump we can sort of say. Maybe that sophomore slump was elite. It's growing pains. He came into the league guns and blazing, and I can't expect him to be like that every single night. There's going to be growing pains, but he's our ace, he's our future, and I have all the most confidence in Alek Manoah coming forward.
The last guy said to me that Roy Halladay struggled in his third season as well. They sent him down for a little, came back, never happened again. You think something similar might happen with Alek?
I don't think we're going to send him down, but, you know, maybe.
Probably not.
Probably not, but you said he's a big guy to love the pressure, love the big lights, as you said. The only thing that's there's pressure is what you put into your cards before the playoff game, and, you know, he's a young buck saying that sort of stuff. Maybe he finds a more comfortable way to say that in the league, but I have all the hope and all the aspirations for him in the future. He's going to be our ace, and he's a future Cy Young winner.
Okay, so that's good. That's a little bit of level-headedness is good with this. There's been a lot of panic already tonight and the last few starts about Alek Manoah. We are 7 games over 500. Normally, that's a great thing at this stage in the season, yet we are 6.5 games back of the Rays for the AL East lead. Do you believe we can still win this division?
Absolutely. I'm not worried about that at all. I saw something tonight that after this series and after this series of the Orioles, I believe we don't play the Orioles, maybe it's the Rays. We don't play the AL East till the last 2 weeks of the season, and we have tons of time to feed on those bottom feeders in the NL Central and the AL Central and weak divisions as such. I'm not worried whatsoever, and we kind of play our best when we play those types of teams.
And the Rays have had a way easier schedule to this point, so I think you're right there. Last thing, we're a quarter of the way into this year. Who has been your biggest surprise, positive, negative? What stands out to you?
I'm going to say Kevin Kiermaier. You know what? Wasn't the biggest fan of him and being in the Rays.
Join the club.
Especially what he's been in, but he's brought nothing but joy to the bottom of that lineup and for the fans to be cheering for all night long. Kevin Kiermaier, Whit Merrifield, Dalton Varsho, you know, big expectations for him. I wasn't the biggest fan of the trade coming forward. We gave up a lot, but he's been an absolute dog on the base paths, on the field, and batting. He's turning it around.
Are you worried that we gave up a premier catching option and Kirk has struggled so far in this season?
You know what? Prospects are cool and all, but players win championships, so that's what I'm about.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. That was great. Thank you. I might post that like.
This is Fan First Network.